Hi, morning everyone. Richard here. Currently, I want to show you. I'm not sure this is live. This is the first time I'm going live. So, I think second time I did my bicycle one first. But this is the first time I'm doing live on a technical thing. This is the Fujifilm x100. People ask me how do I set up for macro. So first, the item that you need to get is to have this ring. So this ring, when the Fujifilm comes, it comes with their own ring to cover the lens, and then there's a cap here, right? So what happens is you need to buy a additional filter ring. So normally the filter ring comes with a hood, right? That is the standard filter ring. But this one doesn't have any hood. It's very neat and clean. And then this will be the threaded. This is the 49mm thread that you mount on here into the Fujifilm x100 series. You can use it with any of your x100 series. This is the first thing you need to add on first, right? So what happens is after putting this, you have a thread for filters. The first thing I need to get, I recommend people get a 49mm filter, right? So then what happens is when you put in the 49mm, that's the first 49mm. Then you can put in this is a Raynox. Let me show you first. A Raynox has a 39mm thread, right? So what happens is when you have a 39mm thread here, when you put in this, you need a step down ring. This is a step down ring. For me, I'm using 52mm. From 49, you see this step up ring, 49 goes to 52, and then I have a step down ring which is 52. Let's take it out. It's 43. So this is 43. So when I put this on, so if you buy, you get a 49 step down ring to 43. Instead of me, I've gone up to 52 first. So it's easier for you if you get the 49 to 43mm, and then you put this on, and then only you put it on to your 49mm threaded front in front here. So this is how you get the macro setup, right? So this is with Raynox. So what happens is if you're not using Raynox, because Raynox is a bit more pricey, you can just buy a 10x diopter, which is this. This is a 10x diopter. Oh, sorry. I have another ring in front here. So this is a 10x. You can see how bulging it is. 10x diopter gives you 3.5 times magnification. Raynox 250 is 2.5 times. That's why it's called 250. 250, 2.5 times magnification. This is 3.5 times magnification. On top of that, once you put this in, there's another magic, right? You can put this 10 times diopter on top of this. That means 3.5, this 2.5. And it becomes even greater. So you need to have if you're using 49mm diopter, I'm using 52. That's why I need a step up ring. So if you're using a 49, it goes straight in. Very simple setup, and I will show you how it looks like without filter and with filter, right? So this is, if I'm going to shoot a macro without this filter, this is how it looks like. Let's switch the camera around. Okay, so do you know who's this? This is Wukong. I managed to get hold of this 3D printed Wukong limited edition, hand painted. I respect this guy. This guy really, they did this. So I picked it up at the cosplay fair. So it's only limited edition. Not many people have this. This is actually actual file from the gaming company that created this. They send the 3D file over. So that's Wukong. So if I want to shoot macro on this, just say, okay, let's see how close it can go. No, you can't focus already. Okay, that's the closest you can focus. So this is the size that you use, the standard size, right? So that's Raynox with Raynox. Let's see how close you can focus. Okay, that's the closest. So you can see the size. So that is without Raynox. That's Raynox 2.5 times, okay? This is 3.5 times. Okay, let's see how I can focus. 3.5 times. Okay, so again, this is 3.5 times. Let's go nearer. That means it can go nearer. Yeah, I'm right. So it needs to go nearer. So this 3.5 times. This is 2.5 times. This is the original. Original without filter. This 2.5 times. And this is 3.5 times. Okay, so we shall try with the Raynox. Just now I showed you was without, right? So, and the 3.5 times as well for the, which is a plus 10 diopter. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I'm not very good at live, so I normally do pre-recording. Just trying out this live thing and see how's the video coming out and getting a hang of it. TikTok really limit the viewing to, used to be 500 views and then drop to 250, 300 and then drop to 150 views, and I have to pay TikTok to promote my videos. My own videos I have to pay to promote. Can you imagine that? So this is with the Raynox, and then this is a 10 times diopter, 3.5, 2.5. Let's see how it looks like on the, for the pictures. Let's flip the camera. So that's Wukong again. So this is with double the, you can see I'm really up close to Wukong's nose. Right, let's go closer. So very hard to focus because not enough lighting. Let's go to manual. That's the closest you can go. And that's the focus area. So okay, you're technically up his nose. Okay, so depth of field is really small. Right. Where did I go there? Yeah. So that's how it looks like. You actually need flash on this to get the magnification, so you can see that's there. So that's without. That's with the Raynox. So this without filter. This is original macro, and then this is with the Raynox. Don't bother about this. Then this is with the 3.5 times magnification, 10 times diopter, right? And then this is with the 2.5 plus 3.5. So that's, you, if you have flash, you get close, get a nice shot. So this is how it looks like. This case 2 times, right? So this is a 2 times close-up lens, macro, right? So this one can go in because I have the step-up ring from here to 77mm. So let's put it in and let's see how crazy this looks like, right? So from 49 to go to 77mm. Look at the size, right? And this is a 2 times diopter. That means, okay, Wukong's back, and this is only 2 times. Let's look at it, how big it is. But the filter quality of the case is very nice. I love it because it's very sharp, right? So that is 2 times magnification. That was 2.5 plus 3.5. This is just 2 times. Okay, that's all. I think everyone left before I can finish. Anyway, it's boring. It's technical stuff, which is why it's bad for live. Pre-recorded is better. So technical stuff for live is pretty bad. And that's how it looks like if you're using the case, which means it's a bigger, well, less distortion anyway. So that's it. So I hope you like the live, which is pretty bad for me. And I'll see you again on the next one, which I don't think I'll do a live unless you guys like it. I'll see you. Have a nice day. And then that's how the thing is. If on YouTube, I'll try to put the links inside where you can get all these things, because I'm being asked by people where to buy the adapters or what adapters to buy. Okay, so I'll see you. Have a nice day. Bye.